So these findings from these studies suggest that there are these sensitive periods in a person's life when they can optimally develop certain skills. The brain's organization and function can be affected by experience, but its development does follow some general biochemical instructions. Environmental stimulation is important in normal brain development. So environmental input influences experience expectant growth. This is a process by which the wiring of the brain is organized by experiences that are common to most humans. Experiences here are opportunities to explore the environment, to interact with people, to hear language, to hear other sounds. These are experiences that are common to most people. So these depend on ordinary experiences. For example, while Jeannie was able to learn some language after puberty, her inability to use grammar offers evidence for this sensitive period hypothesis, right? So Jeannie did not experience just these ordinary experiences of hearing language, and so she wasn't able to engage in this experience expectant brain growth. On the other hand, experience-dependent brain growth is a lifelong process of additional growth and refinement of established brain structures as a result of specific learning experiences. So it's a process by which an individual's unique experiences over a lifetime shape brain development. Experience-dependent growth denotes changes in the brain that are not linked to specific points in development and that vary across individuals and cultures. So, experience-expectant growth involves the experience of an individual determining which synapses in the brain survive and which do not. So experience-expectant growth is going to happen early on in the lifespan. On the other hand, experience-dependent growth involves the individual creating these new synapses and storing certain information that they've reaped from their unique experiences. So in this instance, new neural connections might arise due to a specific reinforcement history, for example. So again, what this is showing you, these different types of brain growth, is that it's the experiences of the individual that determine their neural makeup. So a helpful way to remember the difference between experience-expectant growth and experience-dependent growth is that experience-expectant growth, think about like it having to do more with your senses. So there was a study, for example, done on kittens who once they were born, they had to wear masks. And when those masks were taken off later, those kittens were blind. Because they never had that experience of exposure to light. And so their optical development wasn't able to happen. Whereas with experience-dependent growth, this can happen at any point in the lifespan. It's really more what's unique to you. You know, did your parents sign you up for piano lessons? Did they not? That type of growth. So experience-expectant is going to be your very basic growth, and then experience-dependent is really like what makes you you, what is unique to you.